Well, hey, happy Tuesday. Today, it's another 2-Minute Tuesday, and today, it's story time. I'm going to tell you how I did this to my tow bar in Sequoia. Ready? Let's put 2 minutes on the clock. Well, actually, if I may, one quick comment here. I've been wanting to schedule a live stream, and we are almost to the point where I can do it. We need to get 1,000 followers on this channel. So as soon as we can get 1,000 subscribers on Claim the Vision, I am going to schedule our very first live stream. So if you can, be sure to subscribe and like this video. And as soon as we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do our very first live stream. All right? Thanks so much. And here we go. 2 minutes on the clock. So essentially what happened is it was a long day. It was my longest road trip of my time so far. It was in March, and I was leaving Temecula, California. I had to stop off in Long Beach to get my second COVID shot. I had an appointment at 8:30 in the morning, so I left Temecula really early. And that second shot kind of really was making me feel a little, not so much as toward the end of the day when I was getting in. I'm going down this very tiny path down to get to the Sequoia Ranch RV Park. It's this little two-lane highway. Now, there's an RV park there, so I figure it's going to be safe. I'm looking at my GPS, and it says entrance is like in 1,000 feet, entrance is in 750 feet, entrance is in 500 feet. But I was looking at that. It wasn't right. The entrance on the GPS wasn't the same as the actual entrance, and I just went right past it to the point where I couldn't I couldn't turn into the campsite, and I couldn't obviously back up. So I decided I was going to keep going to find a spot where I can turn around to enter back in. But I didn't know where this road was going to take me. So I moved forward a little bit, maybe about 1/8 of a mile, maybe 1/4 of a mile, and I come across this little post office, and I talk to the guy that was there, and he goes, go up another 1/4 mile, and there's a big turn that's got this big area where you can turn around in. I was like, okay, great. So I got to that spot, and you can see, I'll put the screen here, so you can see it looked pretty wide. So I swung as wide as I could to make this as tight turn as I could, and as I was coming around, well, let me show you. Okay, so this is the tow bar here. So as I was coming around, this whole thing attached to the Jeep made such a tight turn that this handlebar here, the security clip, got caught underneath this part of the rig, and you can still see that it just popped right out, caused a little fiberglass damage here, and then it bent this control arm right here. This is a replacement one that I was able to get for like 120 something bucks from Ready Brake, but it snapped this right here, and you can kind of see right up in the middle, and it just tore it all apart. So fortunately the bar was still able to be used because I had to take it from there to Reno, and I had no problem being able to get it there. But the replacement part was really easy. Oh, the door came open. The replacement part was really easy, just a couple screws, and that came out and had it replaced. Ready Brake was fantastic on trying to get it all fixed up and returned back to normal. But, oh man, things that had happened though is I was tired. It had been a long day. I had an early start. I wasn't feeling well because of the shot. I hadn't really eaten, and I wasn't paying more attention to the GPS than actually looking at the road, knowing that it could have been wrong. So, and for the most part though, the sign, take a look at the sign, and it's very tiny. I wouldn't even probably have saw it if I had been looking for it, because it was after the entrance. So anyways, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Please like, comment, and be sure to subscribe, and get your friends to subscribe, because once we hit that 1,000 member mark, we will be doing our very first live stream. I can't wait. So thank you again for watching Claim the Vision, and we will see you in our next video.